Hello everyone, welcome back to my page. This is Jessica here, coming at you with a pregnancy update. And I wanted to apologize for not posting. I've been dealing with a lot. I think the last time I posted was 12 weeks, I think, or beginning of 13 weeks. As of right now, I am 14 weeks, 3 days. Sorry, you guys, I'm sitting in my car waiting for my daughter to get out of school. So far, so good in the pregnancy. I feel like I'm getting bigger. I went back to the doctor, and baby's heart is doing really good, 162. I've only gained 6 pounds through this pregnancy so far, so which is not bad at all. But we also, it's going to be a little bit of a hard video to make. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. My car's on. Okay, so we got our genetic test results back. I did that, when was it? I think it was like 12 weeks. I got a phone call on Tuesday letting me know from the actual place that checks your blood. The specialist sends out the blood to another place in a different city, and they're the ones who called me. And the lady, told me that we need to have a talk real quick, and the test results came back positive for, hold on, it's hard to pronounce it. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to look it up real quick. I have it in my phone. What is it? Trisphenemy 13. I believe that's what it's called. Trisphenemy 13. Which is a very rare genetic disorder. And what it basically is our body has 23 chromosomes. But my baby's producing more than 23. And so it's a very rare genetic disorder. It's Down syndrome. Could be a lot of birth defects. And she said I'm at low risk, 30% chance. Still, that scares the hell out of somebody. And I have to go back in 2 weeks to do more blood work and another ultrasound. So I go back on the 11th for that. And I did the mistake of Googling what it means and everything, and it was not fun to read. I've been crying ever since I found out, because right now it's worse than the 2-week wait of finding out you're pregnant. This is probably the worst experience I've ever experienced in my life, and I still got 2 weeks, and that's just to get another ultrasound, and they're gonna check my baby for more physical features of Down syndrome. Then I would get the blood work, and then I have to wait another week, week and a half for the results for that. So this is going to be very, very scary, and it's all I keep thinking about. You know, what if my baby has this, and what's going to happen? I'm not going to get into details about it. If you guys want to look it up, that's fine. It's not knowing, you know, if my baby's going to be born with Down syndrome or mental retardation. This disease can have I'll get into a little bit of it. This disease can have my baby have a cleft palate, so you know, the big old gap and hole in the face, and there's more. There's like extra fingers or extra toes, heart problems. Worst case scenario is death. With this genetic disease, not all babies survive. You know, your baby can be stillborn, or baby can survive for a week, a year. Chances are not very good. So I'm sitting here carrying my baby and thinking I might not be able to be with my child for the rest of its life. And that's a scary thought. We tried so hard to have another baby, and we miscarried the last one. And then now we find this out. I don't wish this upon my worst enemy. I don't. I'm trying not to cry, you guys, because I gotta go deal with parents soon and teachers. But that's what we've been dealing with and going through. My husband don't really want to think about it because he says, it's only a 30% chance, and to him the baby is just fine. But on a good note, we know what we're having. What I'll do is I'll post our little video after I post this one, and then that way you guys can see. It's not the best reveal for us. It was for us. We didn't go down and buy those big old giant expensive balloons, and you know, or big old fancy thing. It was just me and my husband and my two girls, and I just went to the dollar store. I'm being serious. Went to the dollar store and got a big balloon and got some some ribbon, tore it up, stuffed it in a balloon, and blew it up, and I popped it since I already knew what it was. We are having a boy, and so we're very happy about that. That's what we're shooting for. But it's, like I said, it's scary to think that I'm not going to be able to be with my son, or you know, I might have to quit my job and be with my son every moment of his life. I've already talked to my boss about it. You know, there's great possibilities of, you know, me not coming to work sometimes, and because of doctor's appointments, and she completely understands, so that is wonderful. And my husband doesn't want to think about it until the doctor gives us a diagnosis. Until then, his son is perfect. There's nothing wrong with his son. And he said, even if there is something wrong with him, that's okay. And it is going to be okay if there is something wrong with him. We'll deal with it the best way we can, and I'm glad they do these kind of tests so that way we can prepare ourselves. But the weight of not knowing what's wrong with my baby is the worst feeling in the world. So that's what we've been dealing with, and it's not fun. So I will be posting the video of our little tiny gender reveal. Like I said, it was just for us, nothing fancy. But yeah, but we're having a boy, and 14 weeks and 3 days. Alright, you guys, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll try to post more videos when I'm ready. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and do so and follow our journey. And for those of you who pray, can you guys send us out a little prayer? That would really help me out a lot. Alright, you guys, have a good day. Bye.